Ikú pa ènìyàn. Yeah. Spherical mirror, curved mirror. That is the difference. Though we have discussed about the mirror, pinhole camera, we have discussed on pinhole camera. We have discussed on flexible mirror, that is a plain mirror. We have discussed on that. So today we are looking at the concave mirror. Now, difference between the concave and the convex mirror. There are so many discussions about the concave mirror and the convex, which students, they always mix it together. They don't know the practical difference between them. That is why I started with difference between concave mirror and the convex mirror. Now, the concave mirror, that is positive focal length in concave mirror. In convex, negative focal length. Then, two, always form real image. If you look at the concave mirror, it's going to form a real image. Then, inverted image, except when the object is between the principal focus and the mirror pole, when it forms the virtual and erect image. Then, in convex, we have always form virtual, erect, and diminished image at any positions of the object. Three, use as shaving mirror. So they normally use it as what? As a shaving mirror. That is, if you look at it while you are what? While you are shaving or you are doing anything, it's going to bring out a real image where you are supposed to, what you need, it will bring it out. It will expose, as in the real image will form. Then in convex, we have is used as what? As driving mirror. That is, they normally use it for driving. If you are driving now, you now need an mirror. There is small mirror that those drivers normally buy. They normally put it beside their what? Beside their plain mirror. So it always brings a far image. It will bring it blunt. That is, they will be able to see it clearly. Now, let us now see the calculation under it. We have the formation of what? Of the formula. 1 all over u plus 1 all over v is equals to 1 all over f is equals to 2 all over r. That is to say, 1 all over u, 1 all over v plus 1 all over u is equals to 1 all over f, which is equals to, is the same thing as 2 all over what? R. Then, in that, we can now say that what? M is equals to v all over u equals to id all over od is equals to ih all over oh, which we have u is equals to 3f all over 2, m is equals to v all over f minus 1, m is equals to f all over u minus f. Now, let us now look at it. V is equals to id, which is known as what? Which is known as the visual length. The visual length is equals to what? Image distance. The main length is equals to what? The real length is equals to OD, which is object distance. The focal, which is F, is equals to focal length. R, which is now a radius of curvature. IH is equals to image height. OH, object height. M, image what? That is linear magnification. Now, let us look at example. This is one of the SSCE question. One of the SSCE question. They now says that what? An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeters in front of a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeters. What is the position and nature of the image form? If you look at, they said, what is the position and nature of the image formed? Now, that is to say, we are having our what? Our U, which is known as what? The real image, which is known as what? 10 centimeters. That is your focal length. Is known as what? Your focal is known as what? 10 centimeters. Your V, which is known as the magnitude of your what? Of your image, is unknown. Then the focal distance, which is known as 15 centimeter. Now, they now says that what? 1 all over V plus 1 all over, since we have what? We have U, we have V, we have F. So the formula we are going to use is what? 1 all over V plus 1 all over U is equal to 1 all over F. That's the formula that we are going to have. Now, to now proceed, we can now say we make from what we are given, we are not given V. Therefore, we are going to make what? 1 all over V the subject of the formula. 1 all over V is equal to 1 all over F minus 1 all over U. We now substitute. Substituting, we have 1 all over V is equal to 1 all over. If we substitute, our F is equal to what? 15. 1 all over F minus our U is equal to what? 10 minus 1 all over 10 is equal to 2 minus what? 3, which is equal to what? Minus 1. All over what? All over 30. Therefore, we now say 1 all over V is equal to minus 1 all over 30. That is to say, the answer there is known as what? V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Now, let us now look at, that is, the negative that appears here indicates that the image is what? Is virtual. The image is virtual, which V is equal to 30 centimeter, and the image is what? Virtual. Now, let us now look at example number 2. A dentist. Do you know a dentist? The doctor that what? That operates a seat. Yes or no? Now, a dentist obtained a linear magnification. What are we looking at here? We have what? M. A linear magnification of 4 of a hole in a tooth. They look at it, they now find what? A hole inside what? Inside the tooth. Then by the what? By the placing a concave mirror at a distance of 2.0 centimeter from the tooth. Find the radius. We are looking for what? The radius of curvature of the mirror. So now we can now say solution. We have U. What is our U there? Our U here is known as what? 2 centimeter. That is image formed in distance, which is what? U. 2 centimeter. Then our V is unknown. Our F is unknown. Our radius is unknown. But our magnification is known as what? 4. Yes or no? Then, which formula are we now using? Let us, since we have what? We have the magnification, and we now have what is known as what? We have distance, image what? Image form distance, which is known as what? U. Therefore, we now make use of what? M is equal to what? V all over what? M is equal to V all over U. So by then, we now say our M is 4 here. Then our V is unknown all over our U, which is what? 2. Then V is equal to cross multiplication 4 times 2, which is what? 8 centimeter, which is for our V. Now, we can now say 1 all over V plus 1 all over U is equal to what? 2 all over what? R. That is what? That is the formula which we can use here. We might be there, which is equal to this. So from there, we can now say substituting. 1 all over V is equal to what? 8. Plus, because our V given here is what? 8. So then plus 1 all over U, which we know that our U is what? 2. So when we now find is equal to 2 all over what? R. Find the what? Find the LCM, which is known as what? 8. How many 8 here? 1. 1 times 1, 1. How many 2 in 8? 4. 4 times 1, 4. 1 plus this will give us what? 5. All over what? 8 is equal to what? 2 all over R. When we cross multiply from here, if we cross multiply, we now say 5 times R give us 5R. 2 times 8 give us 16. Then divide both sides by 5. We now have what? R is equal to what? 16 all over 5. How many 5 can we get to what? 16 is equal to what? 3.2 centimeter. That is what? That is to say, our radius, the radius of the curvature of the mirror is known as what? 3.2 centimeter. So if there is any question, don't hesitate to give that in the comment section. Please and please try to learn and share Share, please share. Help us to share this so that your friends will have the opportunity to gain on what we are doing. Even though it's not useful to you that you are looking at us, your friend might be in the position that might need it. Share it with them. Let them to share it to their loved ones. If there is any question, give that in the comment section. My name still remains Ogundipe Saheed Oluwafemi. Thank you and God